Yeah, me and my wife and daughter had a really fun conversation about death the other day. Sorry, Kelly's name. We were talking about Kelly, and her name made me think about it. Oh, your camera's so whack.
Blur monster.
We got to figure out how to fix that. I don't know why. Man, we're gonna fix that somehow. We've got to figure it out. But we had a conversation about who would embalm people or like deal with the funeral stuff. And I was like, Kelly. She said, tell Kelly, what did she say? To stay 3 miles away from me or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
No, but it was something clever. It was something clever. No! Okay, listen, William, there's embracing death and looking forward to it. I guess I can't tell you what's right. As long as you just don't leave me early, guy. It'd be a waste of this great simulation. It's such a big simulation, bud. But yeah, she was asking, and so we had a long conversation about it, and we talked about you. You came up in it, you and Abigail, of course. But the best thing that I had heard on it, and I shared it with her, was this lady who, I don't know, it's probably NPR or somewhere, but this lady was talking about, yeah, I'd mentioned Abigail. But this lady had talked about how she felt really honored to be able to give the gift of seeing your parent one last time. Like, she felt like it was a high honor. She sounded sincere in it, like, I don't know. Yeah, I figured. But no. So it's just, yeah, it's an interesting thing. This music just made me think about death. This music, her name, I'm like, fuck, man. Who cleans the dead people? Kelly.
Yeah, and honestly, I'd never really thought about it that way before.
It's pretty poetic, though.
Yeah, it really is.
Yes, exactly. The girl I talked about, the girl I looked in, yes, because there's more to the game is what William's saying. He's ready to see the next stage. I'm terrified. I'm just kidding. At times, I am. But no, yeah, it's a really sweet thing. I'm pretty sure the girl that I heard on the onlines, wherever the fuck I heard her, I think she lost a parent when she was young too, and so she really appreciated that opportunity, whatever. Yeah. Oh, by the way, our background today is our Christmas tree ornaments, and they are here's one. Here's our Michigan one. Honoring home. Nice. Oh, William, fantastic. Thank you, bud. I'm gonna need those organs later, bud.
Yep.
Keep my kidney clean, bud. I'm gonna need it.
Thank you.
Definitely gonna need it. All right, you ready, sir? It's time.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
News and conspiracy of the week. Yes. I love that graphic so much. Oh.
That was fun.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
What are you owing at?
Nothing.
He was big bro. Oh.
It popped up for a second.
His finger slipped.
Yeah.
You don't ever want to say that if you're a fucking funeral cleaner person.
Whoops.
And your finger slipping in weird orifices. I bet they have some of the funniest fucking stories.
I was about to say, I bet they have so many lines that they will say like that. Like, oops, my finger slipped. Like, that's one you'll hear often around there. Or oops, I lost my watch.
So here's a conspiracy. Jamie, please give me your conspiracy. But
yes, give us the conspiracy.
How many fellas, and I'm assuming mostly fellas, sign up for this job strictly so they can fuck the dead bodies?
What the fuck?
I'm sure a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
I can't imagine very many people.
Necrophilia is a very big fetish.
Like, that's
it's reverse puberty. I'm a little boy again.
No, it's all visual effects. It's like the Superman. What had to remove Superman's mustache?
I actually have a green paint on my face.
Yeah, we painted his face green.
On my beard. I painted my beard green. He said, where you get those stats, Alpha? Who's out your fucking corpses? We're gonna have to end up looking it up now.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I respectfully call bullshit on that one.
You don't think there's people out there who get the job just to fuck corpses?
No, I mean, I'm sure it's happened, but like, it's got to be a small percentage. Because like, don't you like have to go to like some kind of schooling and stuff first?
Not
Kelly?
much.
Like, it's
1
just,
to 100, but
you'd have to be like super dedicated to the concept of fucking corpses. You know
listen,
what I mean?
it's one of those classic love tales. You start off wanting to fuck the corpse, then you fall in love with the job, and now you're just like, you know, a mortician who just looks back every now and again like, yeah, I used to fuck dead bodies. Maybe even like gets in a good relationship years later and tells his new partner about it, you know?
Oh my God. I just feel like that's got to be something that like, if you're super curious about it,
No.
then you'll do it once. But like, to make a career out of it, that's fucking weird. Ugh. Ugh.
I mean, people are weird, man. People fuck weird stuff. I'm telling you, they fuck weird stuff. And I feel like if it's like one of those things, it's like, where do you go to get a prostitute? I don't know. But as like, you know, like as Blake would say, if I was to try to big brain it, I'd be like, the strip club. That's where we're going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It's like necrophilia is a real thing. People have talked about it for a long time. There are people who fuck bodies. And it's like, well, if I was into bodies, where would I go?
Oddly enough, they did a study in 2015
Uh-huh.
where they reviewed like over 100 and something people, and half of them were more like to see if people were interested or had ever done necrophilia.
Yeah.
And half of the people that said they had were morgue workers.
Ah, that's hilarious.
One of the
That's
guys who was like very vocal about the fact that he did this, after the thing went like aired, he went on the run and the police like were investigating
Damn.
him and shit.
See, okay, she said, okay, 2 to 3 years. I'm gonna get back to the prostitute. Something weird. Then we were showing something. No, okay, yes, right. I feel you. Okay. You got something to say. Get it?
No, you're good. Keep going.
I'm just saying, if I, you know, like I said, knowing that there are like chronic necrophiliacs out there, or like just knowing that with sheer math of how many motherfuckers we have out here, there's gotta be some chronic necrophilia people. And yeah, I feel like where would you find them? Probably the morgue.
I always have those questions. Like I'm always curious, like how many crazy.
See, I told you, bro. It's just math.
God.
It's just
Okay.
math. That's
But
how I know
see,
these crazy
like,
things.
It's still like such a rare thing that it like made the news. You know what I mean?
Well, yes. You,
I mean, of
And that
course
was,
it's
like,
gonna
7
make the
years ago.
news.
but how many people are getting caught though?
Yeah.
Versus how many people are
Yeah.
getting away with it?
Like
I don't
that's
know,
the thing
it's
is like
fucking weird,
it
man.
probably happens like so often and are so little. Like where it happens, you just don't hear about it.
There's probably
there's more
plenty
everywhere.
of good people, you know what I mean, who are just in bad places too. Like don't get there's probably there's probably the person who starts out like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's
I
like-
mean,
But then the guys at work, his wife's mad at him. He's like, maybe I will fall in love with my work. Hey.
Oh my God. I will say this. I would rather people be out there fucking corpses, like raping corpses, than raping live people. You know?
Yes, amen. No, I'm not saying it's okay.
It's not okay.
It's
No,
no
this is
name
not
calling.
okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. And listen, let's address the prostitute. Good for you, William, supporting the black market. I almost always appreciate that. Until you're coming after my organs. I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, no, and prostitution's legal in different parts. Jesus Christ, William. Listen, she was just being nice to you, buddy. Oh, God, kid. I just can't go to my next client even.
Lord.
Go for the cold ones. Oh my God.
I wonder if it like
This is what we're talking about.
if it's like a refrigerated body, like that's gotta be like a weird.
Do you think they just throw it in the
You know,
furnace for a second
sensation.
and heat it up?
You know, put some warmer pads. Okay. Wait, was this the actual conspiracy?
I
I
thought
wonder if it's like, you know, like the ice cubes in your mouth thing. Like,
Yeah, nah, you just like, you got the furnace in there, just throw it in there for a couple seconds, like throw it in there for a minute, like a microwave.
Heat it up. Everybody's also heat it up. Heat it up.
I don't know. I feel like it would take a lot longer to heat up a body to like
Nah,
body
that-
temperature.
that
'Cause it's
fur-
like,
that furnace is
How
really
long
hot.
does it take to like thaw out a fucking turkey? And we're talking about a whole human.
Right.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
but they don't like freeze them
They
like
got
they
a
do a
fucking
turkey.
furnace. in
True.
there. This is like
I don't think. I don't know.
I don't think they freeze them completely.
the furnace in there is really hot. I think you can do it.
People, dude, humans are creative. Motherfuckers in jail.
We're like ruining her like job for her.
She's like, I'm honored to do this job.
Thank
And
you,
we're
God.
like, but what if we fuck them?
It's like, what if they're fucking the corpses? How many of your work friends are fucking them corpses? Find out and tell us.
Oh my God, Jamie. Oh my God. They're both cracking open a cold one with the
Warming-
boys.
That